Hello everyone. Today our topic of presentation is search engine and web crawler. And myself SUBHRADIP. I am from group 3. I have AYUSH, PRIYA and ANIMESH MONDAL in my team. Next slide. So this is the table of the contents that we have in our presentation. Firstly, we will introduce the topic, then we will go to the importance of the search engines, that what the search engine does and what are the types of the search engines and what type of search engines are available in the market. Everything we will cover in this PPT, and then we will move to the search engine, mainly how search engine will work and everything. And after explaining the how it will work, then we move to the web crawler, and we will see web crawler from the different aspects and how it will work everything. And then we will meet with our team members also. So next slide. So this is the first slide where we will explain the what is search engine is and how it works actually. So a search engine is a software program that helps people find the information actually they are looking for online using some keywords or using any phrases. So search engines are able to return the result quickly. So whatever some people are searching on the internet, so search engine are able to return that very quickly, even with the millions of websites they are on the online. So by scanning all the internet continuously and indexing every page, they are actually finding. And when a user creates any search term, the search engine looks at the website page titles, contents, and the various keywords it includes, and it has indexed and it uses algorithms actually step-by-step operations actually. So to produce a list of sites and where they in the site that contents are available in the site, and actually they are matching whether they're matching or not with the required one. So various companies are there. They are using search engine optimization actually to help search engine recognize the website as highly relevant to the particular searches. So popular search engines like Google, Bing, Yahoo are available in the market. So next slide. So from this slide, Priya will continue. Thank you.
Thank you, Shubhradip. Now I would like to explain the importance of search engine. Search engine essentially acts as filters for the wealth of information available on the internet. They allow users to quickly and easily find information that is of genuine interest or value without the need of wade through numerous irrelevant web pages. Next, here is some search engines. The first one is Alta Vista. Alta Vista was a web engine established in 1995. It became one of the most early used search engines, but lost its ground to Google and was purchased by Yahoo in 2003. Next, MSN. MSN was a dedicated search engine established in 1999, the single sign-in service for Microsoft's online services. Ask.com. Ask began in 1996 and was a different search engine that responded to the questions. Bing. Bing a search was a is a search engine owned and operated by Microsoft. It was launched in 2009. Now the Google. It has 92% share of the global search engine market. It is the most visited website in the world right now. Google was launched in 1998. Yahoo. Yahoo was launched in 1995 and uses Microsoft's Bing search engine to power results since 2009, apart 4 years with Google until 2019. Next slide. Now here how the search engine works. Search engine works through three primary functions. First one is crawling or web crawling, which is looking for the code or content for each URL defined. Next, indexing, that is referred to store and organize the content found during the crawling process. And finally, ranking or searching, which provide the pieces of content that will best answer a searches query, which also means that results are ordered by most relevant to least relevant. Further, Ayush will explain.
Thank you, Priya. Now we will discuss about web crawling. Web crawling is also known as web spider. It is basically a bot that searches and indexes content on the internet. Essentially, web crawlers are responsible for understanding the content on a web page so they can retrieve it when an inquiry is made. Web crawlers are operated by search engines with their own algorithms. The algorithms will tell the web crawler how to find relevant information in response to a search query. Next slide. Now, here is the architecture of the web crawler, where a crawler thread begins by taking a URL from the frontier and fetching the web page at that URL, generally using the HTTP protocol. The first page is then written into a temporary storage where a number of operations are performed on it. Now the next slide will be discussed by Animesh.
Thank you, Ayush. Now, already told about my friend SUBHRADIP, Priya, and Priya and Ayush, that what is web crawling and how is architecture. Now, I am telling about the application of web crawler, that in which portion the web crawler is used. First, we come to the network field. That every time the user access the browser and to search the information from online, the most important thing is that the freshness of information, of whether it is related their own needs. All these works are based on the crawler technology. The crawler obtains the data, conducts analyze and processing, and feeds back to the user so that the user can obtain the relevant information. And second, coming to the financial sector field. The financial sector field, we get information about the financial sector, financial things, and about the business operator. However, the most important thing is that to obtain the information about the customer, analyze the market capital, and analyze the browsing information and the habits of performance of the customer through the information, and analyze the web cover. Through this web cover, we analyze the information and the information of mining. And last is the network security field. When detecting whether a document is a malicious document or not, or a large number of security is there or not, and for analyzing to obtain the characteristic information that can identify the secure document from the feature library. When the testing the field to be tested, analyze and compare the features in the feature library, and finally return the result of whether the file is safe or not. When collecting the security information and characteristic of training sample, it can be realized through the crawler technology. Now, here is the conclusion. I am concluding the all those things that whatever says through the presentation. Now, web crawlers are the all fixed search strategies faced with the difference form of web page and organized among different websites in the internet, fixed search modes, and it is be affected by the crowd. However, it improves the performance of them crowd by integrating crowding rules remain to be studied. And in the internet, and internet having been a lot of information, people use their have the option to search engine to find the necessary information, where web crawler is first vital information retrieval which the web and download the documents that suits the user need. Web crawlers are designed to retrieve the web pages and instance them to local repository. The main thing of web crawler that's do in the search engine. Crawlers are basically used to create a replica of the all the visited page, which are later posted by the search engine that will index the download page that help in the search. The major objective of the major objective of the PPT is the some light of web crawling in that work. This is all about the our PPT. Now here is the bibliography, the link where from the information we collect and the made the PPT. And here's our teammates SUBHRADIP, BARIK, PRIYA, and myself ANIMESH, MONDAL, and AYUSH. Thanks.